Dwight Yorke thinks Wayne Rooney made a big mistake performing media duties prior to his dismissal as Plymouth manager. The 39-year-old, who became a football legend during his playing days, was dismissed on New Year's Eve after a dire stint in charge. Rooney had gone into the Plymouth job hoping to prove he can cut it as a manager after a dreadful time at Birmingham. Yet he was relieved of his duties at the tail end of 2024 with the Pilgrims languishing in the Championship relegation zone. While he was Plymouth manager, Rooney also took part in media duties with Sky Sports, appearing on The Overlap. And Yorke, speaking to CoinCasino.com, thinks the former England skipper was wrong to do that because he's already such a huge name. The Manchester United legend said, "The Wayne Rooney situation baffles me a bit. I had a great deal of respect for Rooney, I know him well enough. Sometimes, you try your hand at things and it doesn't work out. Similar to players, you try a position and it's not right. I studied Rooney's coaching and I think when you get into management, you question certain things that he did. Everyone has their own way of doing things. I just think when he does things in the media, it doesn't help himself because he's such a big profile already. The greatest managers in the Premier League, you don't see them doing media duties, they are fully focused and committed to their jobs. If you're not committed, then you're fighting a losing battle." Maybe Rooney has to put his hands up and say he's not as good as he thought he'd be as a manager. His win rate percentage is alarming. The odds are against him, but it is Rooney, so you can never say never. It is currently unclear what the future holds for Rooney, who is still licking his wounds in the wake of his brutal dismissal. But Yorke thinks the Manchester United and Everton legend could follow in Roy Keane's steps by becoming a pundit. Keane, after managerial stints with Sunderland and Ipswich, opted to leave the dugout and hasn't gone back since. Yorke added, "It does look like Wayne Rooney's trajectory is similar to what Roy Keane's was, going from manager to pundit. Rooney's managerial credentials hasn't enhanced from his jobs at Birmingham and Plymouth Argyle, but you can't manage three major teams, including DC United, and expect another job without results. Rooney is a great of English football, probably the greatest player ever, and the media will love him. I'm sure he'll bounce back in whatever he wants to continue."